Hi, and welcome to the thing known as Big Red that I was talking about for so many weeks. So we're going to do an overview of what we got. Got the tool box itself, which stands about, well, not quite shoulder high to me, but it's a good height, so you can still reach in the top area. I can put some things in here, basic tools that I always use. Spares especially, and some of the cheaper stuff. And then it came with the side tray, which I attached to that temporarily. It can be attached more permanently with screws. The bottom box, that's where all that the side tray was. I discovered that. I didn't know that was even in there. So you got a large compartment area to put drills and grinders and things like that, you know, some basic things you're going to use on a not day-to-day basis but occasional. So the bottom box is tall, which I like, more so than the standard 5-drawer short box, which you'll see a lot of Craftsman boxes with the intermediate box, the 3-drawer in the middle of the top. It makes it just about a little bit taller. That's what I had before, but it was a little different quality. I mean, they're all built by Waterloo Incorporated. You'll see like some of the Mac boxes are very similar. Their lower end line comparable. So let's go through the top box. We're going to look at what we got with the deal. Keep in mind I paid $475 for the whole thing. The box itself, top and bottom, with the side tray, retails at Sears for, I think, well over $600, closer to $650, I think, in the catalogs. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. As you see, the box was owned by a medical doctor. Probably had it in his garage to work on his Jaguar, Mercedes, or whatever kind of fancy car he had. So drawer number one. So we got brand new metric nut driver set, and to match that, and it's over here on the second drawer lower down, brand new. Like all these tools that I'm showing you are basically untouched, don't even have fingerprints on them. So that's a standard nut driver set. And I got some miscellaneous items here. I got a shorty 1/4-inch drive, a regular standard size 1/4-inch drive-free 1/4-inch sockets. You got an adapter here, which is just a sideways shorty adapter, a 1/4-inch turn. You got your universal joint, standard 3-inch 3/8 drive, standard 3-inch 1/2-inch drive, standard 6-inch 1/2-inch drive extension. I'm going to be moving these things around as we go. And then the coup de grace. This is one thing that really dropped my attention when I opened the drawers of this box and sold me, is the line wrench set. Okay, so we have metric and standard, the line wrenches. Those are that's about $80 right there. Okay, there's something in the middle there. I have to open that back up. And then here we got some sockets. As you see, got your spark plug sockets, and as you see, the guy went to the time to put labels on all the sockets. As you see, you can barely see any fingerprints on any of them. And let's go down to the next drawer. You know, some miscellaneous stuff. I mean, everything's like brand new as far as I can see. Not even a speck of grease. You got some 1/4-inch drive stuff here. And again, he labeled even the smallest. You know, your 5mm, 11mm, the sought after 10mm deep well, because we all know what that's for. And then we got some more stuff. So I'm guessing there was a kit, a full master set he might have bought. So you got some 1/2-inch deep wells. And like I said, if you really look at these tools, there's another 10mm deep well. Yeah, that's a good one. You don't see, there's no fingerprints on anything, there's no rust. So, you know, if you do the math on what we've seen so far, just in the top box. Now, here we go. We got some smaller screwdrivers, your basic Craftsman, and then we got a long, well, this looks like vintage, actually. You can tell by because it's got that mold that grows on these things. After they get really old, they turn white. So you gotta keep them clean, a little kerosene. I got the ignition wrench sets, small wrenches. You see they're still in the packages. Double close in, 5 points. You know, open end, 12 points. There's another double close in, 5 point. You know, and this is money. This is big money here. Just these 5 here. This is about $75 right there, I'm sure. I don't know what it costs. I haven't really looked into Sears to really do an itemized deduction of what we are talking about here as far as money goes in tools. But like when I said, I got this toolbox. These are still locked, damn it. So I gotta unlock that one in the middle, because I don't know if there's anything in here or not. So sorry for the segue. I'm going to have to open this bitch up. That's the van keys. And hopefully I didn't keep myself out of everything. Sorry for the pause here. I didn't open the box fully. Was not quite prepared. So my bad. Here we go. Got the original keys, and then there was an extra key for, I guess, a padlock that went on the back because the guy had things chained up. There's a chain that's attached to the box itself. So, okay, there we go. So, okay, in here, in the deep drawer in the top, we got your standard hex key set, and still in the baggies, and also your metric, which is huge because, you know, a lot of the guitar stuff has metric, you know, 5.5 millimeter in particular. So let's get that open. So I guess I'd be at 9 o'clock and 10. And then this one, same way. There's no lock on the top. I'm not sure what the deal is with this. So can't seem to get the bottom open. Let me fiddle with the lock. Like I said, had I been better prepared, I wouldn't be going through all this. Alright. Oh, I know. I think this piece has to be down for it to open. I don't know what's going on. So I had a little trouble opening the bottom drawer. Okay, I will be right back with a solution. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to do part 2 in about 10 minutes once I figure this out.